اللهم لا سهل إلا ما جعلته سهلا وأنت تجعل الحزن إذا شئت سهلا آمين. السلام عليكم ومرحبا بكم. When you look at the board, you will see these two sentences. The first one says اقرأه جيدا تفهمه, which means read it very well, you will understand it. While the second one says لا تظلم تسلم, do not oppress and you will be saved. Do not oppress, you will be saved. If you look at the first sentence, it has two parts. The first part is saying اقرأه جيدا, read it very well. That is the first part of the sentence. While the second part is saying تفهمه, you will understand it. This is showing that the second part of this sentence is the response to the request being made in the first sentence, and the request that has been made in the first sentence is coming in the command form, because you are saying read it very well. This is a command, read it very well. اقرأه جيدا. This is a command tense. You are commanding someone that he should read it very well, and as a gift for that, or a reward for that, or a response to that, he will understand it. If you come here also to the second sentence, you see لا تظلم, do not oppress. This is also the first part of the sentence. While the second part says taslam, you will be saved. Meaning, if you don't respond, if you don't oppress, the response and the reward for that is that you will get savior. You will be saved. You'll be free and saved. Can you see? And here, the second sentence, La tazlim, this is a nahyun, that is a prohibition. You are prohibiting him from doing something. If you don't do this, then you are going to get this. So here, what we want to learn today is the response which is being given, which are called the jawabun li sharut. The response, the response for the request, because in the two sentences you have made a request, and from the two requests we get the response. So here, the first sentence which says iqrahu jayidan tafhamuhu, you can say the word tafham, it is now carrying sukoon. This is because this is a present tense verb which is coming as a response to the request, which is coming in form of a command. So whenever a present tense is used to serve as a response and answer, such a present tense will be coming as majzum, a verb in the Joseph case carrying sukoon. So again, iqrahu jayidan tafhamhu, read it very well, you will understand it. The second sentence, the same thing. The response there is what? Taslam. You can see it is carrying sukoon. This is because the word taslam is coming as a present tense verb in response to the request, which is the prohibition being made that if you don't oppress, taslam, you will be saved. So this is what we shall be learning in today's lesson, and it is going to be very summarized with a lot of sentences that will make you understand how to use present tense verb as a response to requests coming in form of command or coming in form of prohibition. And we are still using our book Durus al-Lughat al-Arabiyya لغير ناطقين بها, and you can see from here اقرأه مرة أخرى تفهمه. Read it again, you will understand it. Huna, here, the word tafham, majzumun, it is in the Joseph case carrying sukoon, as you can see it. لأنه وقع جوابا للطلب, because it is appearing as a response to the request, and the request is اقرأه مرة أخرى, read it again. That is the request. So tafham, you understand it, you will understand it. That is coming as a response. إذا وقع المضارع جوابا للطلب جزم, that whenever a present tense verb is coming as a response to a request, such a present tense verb will be made to be in the Joseph case carrying sukoon. As long as the present tense verb is coming as a response and an answer for the second part of the sentence, such a present tense verb will be carrying sukoon. وَمِنْ أَنْوَاءِ الطَّلَبِ, and among the types of requests that we have is al-amru, command. So meaning, if a present tense verb is coming as a response to the command being made, such a present tense verb will be carrying sukoon. وَالنَّهْيُ, and the second type of request we have is prohibition. When you have a prohibitive statement at the beginning and a response to that is coming in the present tense, such a present tense verb will be carrying sukoon. Nahu, an example, we say, "I'mal amalan salihan tadkhul al-jannah." Do good righteous deeds, you will enter Jannah. You can see, "I'mal amalan salihan." Do righteous deed. This is the first sentence, which is a command. Tadkhul al-jannah. Response is, you will enter paradise. So tadkhul is carrying sukoon. Now, another sentence is, "La taksal." Do not be lazy. Tanjah, and you will be successful. La taksal, don't be lazy. So you can see the word la taksal. This is a prohibition. Don't be lazy. And the response is what? Tanjah, you will be successful. So it is wrong for you to say tanjahu or tanjaha. MashaAllah. Now we have some exercise to solve here. The first one says, "Ayyin jawab al-talabi fi kulli jumlatin mimma ya'ti." You are to simply indicate the response to the request being made in each of the following sentences. What will it be shakl and record their ending? Is supposed to be carrying sukoon, fatha or dumma. The first one says, "Ijlis nasma il akhbar." Sit, let's listen to the news. That is it. Sit, let's listen to the news. So the word nasma is the response, and it will be carrying sukoon. Only that it will be carrying kisra here because it is coming before a letter which is also carrying sukoon, and therefore we have iltiqa sakinain, the coming together of two sukoon. So you will not say nasma al akhbar, rather it will become nasma il akhbar. Number two, we have kif naqra hadha al i'lan. Stand, let's read this news or this announcement. So kif there is the first, is the command, and naqra is what? The response. Number three, we have zurni azurka. Visit me, I visit you. So zurni is the first part, and azurka is the response, I visit you. Azur. Number four, we have ta'al nadhhab ila suki. Come, let's go to the market. So nazhab is carrying sukoon. Number five, we have ijtahid tanjah. Struggle, strive, you will be successful. Number six, we have la tushrik billahi. Do not associate partner with Allah. Tadkhul al-jannah, you will enter the paradise. The word tadkhul is the response. Number seven, we have Allah saying in the Quran, وَقَالَ رَبُّكُمْ, and your Lord says, "Ud'uni," all of you should call me, astajib lakum, I will answer to you. So you can see the word astajib with sukoon because it is coming as a response to the command of Allah where He says, "Ud'uni," call me. Number eight, we have qala Musa alayhi salam. Prophet Musa alayhi salam says, "Rabbi arini anzur ilayk." Oh my Lord, show me. Arini, show me. Anzur ilayk, so I can look unto you. Can you see? So that I can see you. Anzur ilayk with sukoon. Number nine, we have fi hadith Ibn Abbas. In the hadith of Ibn Abbas radiallahu anhu is, so in the hadith of Ibn Abbas, he says, "Ihfadillah yahfadka." The Prophet said, "Ihfadillah," secure Allah, preserve Allah. Yahfadka, and He will preserve you. Preserve the commands and the prohibitions of Allah, and in return, yahfadka, He will preserve you. Ihfadillah, also preserve Allah. Tajidhu tujahak, you will find it in front of you. You'll find it in front of you in your support. Can you see? Tajidhu, mashallah. Exercise number 2 says, "Akmil kulla jumlatin mimma ya'ti bil fi'li al-maktubi amamiha." Bil fi'li al-maktubi amamaha. That is what? Read and complete the following sentences with the verb which is being written in front of it in the parentheses. Number 1, we have kif, stand. We say, "Ashtari kitaban," I will buy a book. Kif, you can see. Number 2, we have ta'al, akul laka shay'an. Let me tell you something. It is no longer akulu, rather akul laka shay'an. Mashallah. Number 3, we have ibhath an hadha al-kitabi fil maktabat tajidhu. Search for these books in the libraries. You will find it. Tajidhu. Number 4, we have is'alil mudarrisa an hadhihi al-mas'alati yashrahha. Ask the teacher concerning these questions, he will explain it. Number 5, we have Ud'ullaha, call Allah, yastajib lak, he will answer you. Exercise number 3 says Hati thalathata amsilatin liljazm lilطلب. You have to provide 3 examples for verbs which carry sukoon because they are response to what? To request. Now, number 1, I can say ta'al adribka, come, I will beat you. Come, let me beat you. Ta'al adribka, come, I beat you. Number 2, I can say idhab tajidhu, go, you will find him. And lastly, I can say la tal'ab tanjah, don't play, you will become successful. So with this, we come to the end of this lesson, where we have been able to understand first the types of requests we have. That among the type of requests we have is that we have request by command and request by prohibition. And we also have that when such requests are made and the response to this request are coming in the present tense verb, those present tense verbs should be carrying sukoon. With this, we come to the end of this lesson. Make sure you like, share with your friends, and drop a comment at the comment section. Do not forget to hit on the subscription button to download the PDF file of this book, Durus al-Lughat al-Arabiya, or to buy a hard copy of the English version Medina Arabic course through our affiliate link placed therein. We ask Allah to bless all of us until we meet. Assalamu alaikum